St. Louis. Police say those victims were standing in a parking lot when a car drove.
What's up, Truth Team? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, SC's #1 urban blogger and the queen of paperwork. I'm not even gonna lie, this was a difficult video to do because I'm like, dang. You know, I cover so many updates on drill rappers that get into legal trouble, get into internet trouble, die, get murdered, all that. But this one just hit a little different because this is one of the drill rappers that actually have shown me support and love since the beginning. Besides Fredo Bang, THF BayZoo was one of the ones that definitely always was supportive of me as a blogger. You know what I'm saying? I could always hit up. So let's just get into the update.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
Village. 3 men are in the hospital after a shooting. This happened around 3 this afternoon near 31st and St. Louis. Police say those victims were standing in a parking lot when a car drove up and someone inside started firing. One of the men was taken to the hospital in critical condition. The other 2 are expected to survive. So far, no one is in custody.
So that was the actual news report. And as you can see, one person was listed in critical condition. So last night I dropped a video letting y'all know that BayZoo was the one considered to be in critical condition. So that was kind of late. So I think I got up about 7 something this morning, and boy, my inbox was going crazy with people saying, hey, we heard that BayZoo passed away. I had people in my comments saying it, and I'm just like, well, hold on. One thing that BayZoo always should say to me, like, Mickey, you gonna find the truth, like you gonna do your homework. So I was like, no, I can't just post that. So I hit up who I could, you know what I'm saying, to figure it out. And as soon as I hit up the last person I hit up, without saying names or whatever, Doodie took to Instagram, and I was like, damn, okay. So Doodie wrote this on his Instagram. He said, my BF, my brother, my dog, taught me a lot. This one hurt, Walt. Man, everybody know our relationship. I got your kids for life. When I got shot, you jumped on the road, no questions. So that's when I knew it wasn't just, people talking. It was some truth to it. So I'm just like, damn, Zoo. You know what I'm saying? Because like people, me and Zoo talked a lot off camera, right? We done did some content on camera before, but for the most part, we would talk off camera. Like I said, besides Fredo Bang, when I dug into BayZoo's cases, like I remember one night we actually walked through that mug. Okay, he was like, we walked through the paperwork, all that, like literally. Okay. And I just had a respect for him because not too many people really will sit down and breaking down with you, like sit down and answer your questions. Like I said, Fredo Bang did it. BayZoo done did it, and even Brit Baby. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said, I can count on my hand. So with Zoo, like that's just how the bonds started, right? And then I remember when I was going to DJU for my interview, I was kind of nervous because him and that buddy I'm with was cool, and I remember hitting up Zoo like, yo, DJU cool, like he ain't gonna be with no like crazy stuff, isn't he? He's like, nah, he cool or whatever. And I remember telling DJU that like Zoo vouched for this situation. That's why I felt comfortable coming here, because I really wasn't gonna go at first. I just thought they was gonna try to do like some type of setup or whatever. But man, it's just crazy. But one thing about it though, I will say, just from my own personal experience with Zoo, he really didn't like people playing with his name. And I think that's why anytime he would get into the algorithm and people start posting him, we would end up talking about it because he would like really breaking down. I remember talking to his lawyer on his cases. I remember like we was just on three-way talking to everybody, and he never tried to persuade my view on anything. And that's one thing I respected about him, because like a lot of people, they'll try to talk to you to try to like persuade you not to run content the way like they want it ran. He ain't care about none of that. I remember in the beginning, he even let me use his murder case for my class I used to teach. He ain't asked me for no money from it, none of it. He even shared it to his story, like he was just real, you know what I'm saying? He just really, I think sometimes, I'll be honest, I felt like he was just like needed to let it out sometimes, because we would have a lot of conversations, a lot of stuff I won't repeat, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't repeat it when he was here. I'm not gonna repeat it when he's gone, but he was just a genuine person, like on some real stuff. So this one hurts because this is like the first time as a content creator, as a blogger, that somebody I talk to often over the last few years actually passed away. So it just really hit different. He just reached out to me a couple weeks ago. Matter of fact, this was back on, I want to say like August, back when the whole audio with Vonnie Daddy came out. You know, he tapped in with me and was like, yo, Mickey. And this was his favorite thing to say when he hit me up. Mickey, you on live? And I'd be like, no. He be like, you sure? Like, bruh, I know if I'm on live or not. I was like, you know, I don't even go live like that. But yeah, he was definitely on that. I remember, like, I got a lot of memories, a lot of conversations that we had, just chopping it up. I'll never forget one night, BayZoo FaceTime me, like, it had to be like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I said, bruh, I am asleep, okay? Like, go to bed. But, like, he was like, I would consider him like a virtual friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was definitely somebody, like I said, anytime, especially when it came to him, I could hit up with no problem. You know what I'm saying? I remember when the word got around about his foot situation, just had to call him. If y'all was on my live, y'all remember that. He was just like real genuine. Like, as far as to me, I have nothing bad to say about BayZoo. I will tell y'all this funny story. Me and him got into like a bickering match one day, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, you would have thought we was a married couple. And then but if he misunderstood something. So like once he like it clicked on, I remember he made this post, and that was his way, I guess, saying sorry. He made this post and he was like, I was the only blogger that really tried to get to the truth, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody else, you know, was just clowns. And it was over a situation, I can't even remember the exact situation, but it was something like, you know, as a content creator, especially on YouTube, you got to play into the foolery a little bit. But I cleaned it up in the video. However, the allegation was just the allegation. And he took it as I was running with the narrative. So me and him was like going back and forth. And I was like, yo, Zoo, I'm not going back and forth with you. Watch the video or don't watch the video. And then I guess he watched the video and then he made that post. So, man, long live Zoo, man. Rest in peace, man. Condolences to his family, friends, kids, grandkids. Like, damn. This one hit a little different, but I just want to bring y'all the update. Like I said, if y'all haven't got confirmation when Doodie posted it, that's all I need to see. So with that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to pull up on Girl Mickey Truth. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
This is the weakest. Give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah,
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from.
Hey, this your girl Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina. Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around, and then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in and get your massage. So let's take a tour.
So it was located in a nice business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does, and let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed, okay? I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Hey guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner-operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain. So I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook. And if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to party. So I'll catch y'all in the next one.